Look at this. I got 2 boxes because I'm a hoarder, so of course I bought an extra box just in case I needed a gift for somebody. Oh. Anyway, it's from Trader Joe's. It was $9.99 for 20 Keurig-friendly podcasts. And they say no artificial ingredients or flavorings. So that attracted me versus the Starbucks chemical that I had. 4 chocolate mint, 4 salted caramel, 4 wintry blends, 4 French vanillas, and 4 gingerbread. So that was my treat yesterday when I went to Trader Joe's, and it wasn't even busy. So that was good, yeah. So I have a fatty chuck roast in the oven that I paid $1.99 a pound for. And I added cauliflower crumbles, beef stock, emeralds, and cauliflower, sriracha, a little sriracha just to add some flavor to it, and some sea salt. And that's been in the oven going low and slow in my Martha Stewart ceramic pot. Did anybody see the white one that she has without her name on the top of it? And it's just got like flowers around the handle. Love that. Macy's does a nice presentation in their Christmassy catalog, but I don't have enough counter space for everything that I want. You know, the espresso, the Nespresso, the whatever, the French press gig, the Ninja coffee bar. Oh my goodness. So how are you, my keto friends and keto community? Are you into the swing of things at this point, now that it's December? I only have a couple of toughies on my list. Fortunately, the older the child, or the children, the adult children that parented, that sired the grandchildren, the older they get, the more it's like a one item, one Carhartt, $100. There you go. There's your present. And a couple of little side things of, I still do gold coins. I try to find the Pez, and pistachios, things like that. But my daughter-in-law is, she never says what she wants. So I have to pry it out of her. I don't know, whatever you want. No, I want to get you what you want. You know, I have a budget for how much I spend on everybody, and that's that. So I'm getting some new people on my YouTube channel, and sometimes they ask questions. Sometimes they're new to keto or new to finding me. So it's always interesting to remember back when somebody asks one innocent question, and it's like, well, you could, except that, you know, before you upgrade your keto program. And for me, of course, upgrading meant intermittent fasting. And yesterday and the day before, I not only intermittent fasted Mike and Miss Joyce, but I only had 1 meal. So OMAD, 1 meal a day. I am usually a TMAD, 2 meals a day type of person. And there still could be some days that I do the 2 meals a day. Maybe tomorrow, after working all night tonight, I go in to do my overnight shift. We'll see. But when I get, yeah, I mean, you know, I know the difference between thinking I should eat and really feeling hungry. And my tum-tum starts gurgling at around 3 a.m. when I do an overnight, because I'm up and active and walking around. I have to guard this. I have to check the cells, check my prisoners every 15 minutes, which is good because the old bones don't get a chance to go, right? So I've got my keto. I have my keto in for the day in my chronometer. Somebody was asking me what I use. Chronometer. It's got an Apple. They have a free version and they have an upgraded version. I have the upgraded version. So it's just a real small food plan today, and I have to add more. But I'm having 2 bulletproof coffees, which means that I have butter or MCT oil or coconut oil, heavy whipping cream. So I've got 2 of those to take me from 3 a.m. when I get up, although today was 2 a.m. Don't ask why. Don't know. All the way through until we have the Fathead Pizza later on. And so yeah, it's very lean, and I've been upping by a couple hundred calories what I'm having. So when I see that I'm only at 1226, my protein is at 37 grams. I like it low. My carbs are at, oh no, my protein's at 30. My carbs are 10.7 with the Fathead pizza, and my fat is at 107. And I like that macro ratio. The reason there's so many carbs, of course, is the almond flour. And, but, you know, Fathead pizza is something that keeps me sane and keeps me on keto. It keeps me away from those scary things that you see keto-fied. I guess it's keto-fied because of the almond flour, but it keeps me nice and comfy. So yesterday I walked to Mark Sisson doing an interview that's 101 hour and 22 minutes. So that's like 82 minutes. And I did the second part on my walk today. And he said at one point he was having 1,000 carbs a day when he was training. Woo! Yeah. And how he's slowed down and what he does now, and it's always fascinating. And he was the one that gave me the idea for the keto coach for older people, especially women who can identify with me. I did apply for a job as a keto coach on one of the online things, and they said they're not accepting anybody right now. So I filled out the application, and I got to the last bracket, and it asked me a question, and I answered it, and I hit submit, and it wouldn't take it. So it says my answer is incorrect. So I don't know what that means. But we'll do further investigation as we go along. Today is, of course, cottage. It's either cottage or keto or both in my life. So today I'm going to go to the cottage. I walk around with a tiny little artist brush as if I'm doing a model car and not a cottage, and do touch-ups where things have gone bump in the middle of the night. I'm sure people are doing it in the middle of the night. So hence my 2 fatty coffees, my 2 bulletproof coffees will get me through. And I might be making the second one with one of these, although I'm thinking they're going to probably be one of the coffees I bring to work. I'm working 4 shifts this week, so that's good. I need the extra do-re meat, and it's all good. So the chuck roast will be a couple of meals. I want to do one of those little quiches. I love those little quiches, and so I'll be doing probably that this week. And yeah, so I've got a fun week planned. And it's in my head, so when I go shopping, and Cabot cheese is on sale this week, 2 for $4 at Shaw's Stars Albertson, so that's always a good deal. I stock up on the pepper jack for the pizza. And the mozzarella was on sale, excuse me, ball was on sale at Stop and Shop, so I got an extra one, so I've got a month's worth of mozzarella and many months worth of the pepper jack. And that's how I roll. And now BJ's has the big almond flour, well, 2 pounds, and it's the same price, even $1 less than what the 1 pound was at the regular retail stores. So I got that too. So I'm fat-headed-fied. I got all the ingredients, so I'm happy about that. And the cream cheese, I bought 3 packages, and it's a half a package per fathead, so that's 6 weeks worth. So see, that's how I roll. And so I'm happy. It's all there, and it says 1226, and it says total carbs are 10, as I said, and the fats are 107. So I really like that. Tomorrow's the big green egg, which is where we're having ribeye steaks, grass-fed, with asparagus, Brussels sprouts, and cauliflower crumbles. And tomorrow might be, like I said, a 2-meal day because I've worked the night before. We'll see. But I love the OMAD. As long as I'm busy. If I wasn't busy and I was here at home, I'd be thinking I need that meal. I need that first of 2 meals. But yeah, so it's working for me. I'm feeling lean. I feel clean, mean to the extreme. And I woke up an hour early. I woke up feeling completely rested and ready to go. And so I got up, I've done my sheets, I have not remade the bed. I can't, obviously. And I'll get a shower and prepare for the day. I got my walk-in, so it's a good day. And I hope you have a good day too. And curious, have any of you entertained OMAD? Do you do it at all? Maybe a couple of days a week just to switch things up? How do you roll with your meals? Or do you work on your window of eating? Have you worked on compressing it? You know, is it always a work in progress going from this to this to this? Just curious how you do it. So, have a wonderful day. I hope you've tracked, measured, weighed, spoken keto to a friend or left a comment with somebody here or on another keto page and just kept active in the community. It's amazing how it works when you keep active with yourself and what you're up to. This has been Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto. Have a wonderful day. My snowflakes, my turtles, my pickles. Keto's a wonderful thing. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.